this button and that one. All right. It's
Okay.
Hey guys. We're Lorraine and Dustin,
That's
and
me.
we're quarantined
Can
like
you see
the
my
rest of
horrible
Michigan.
face?
I can see your beautiful face. Thank you very much.
All right.
It's hell on earth right now.
Lorraine's very excited.
Oh yeah. We're in two separate rooms of the house presently. The cat is somewhere else. She's right here. And Dustin's gonna play some rock band drums on a set that he made. Hi, baby.
I am.
No, come back. Come
yeah.
here.
I wanted to.
I know.
Oh gosh. That
You
was a
sit.
cat
See,
noise.
it's it's the blanket you like. Will you sit with me, please?
So
Will
much
you
room on that
please?
couch now because I'm not.
I
there.
know.
Sit
Will you
down.
stay? Yeah, you like this blanket. Whole family's
Anyway.
here. Could you do it? No.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna do this.
Please. Fine.
I wanted to do this before and just never gotten around to it.
I mean, this is like a 2-day project that you've been,
I mean,
getting
I just had to take
together.
a bunch of cables and put them in stupid places in the house.
ain't that a mood?
But yeah, we're on lockdown.
Woo!
I figured, why the hell not do something a little weird.
I have so many cables on
Tiny
it.
little
Sucks.
workout, because drumming is more exercise than you're usually going to get playing video games. And
That's a lie.
Yeah, we'll give this a shot, see how it goes. So, not sure how exactly my audio will sound, especially when I start hitting these things, because I'm just making all this noise, but we'll just try it. Camera's probably going to bob a little bit. I don't really have an answer for that right now, because it's on the floor, and I'm on the floor, and my foot's going to be pounded all over the place, but that's fine.
Yeah, there's not much we can really do.
Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be good enough.
It'll be something.
So, with that, Lorraine, I want you to
Where is
request
this house?
a song or two, or a band or two, and then at some point I'll take requests from the chat if anyone shows up and asks for a song. How you feeling?
Man, I don't know. I ain't got nothing. I do want to see. I just want to check really quick because you already had the chat popped out, and I want to make sure that I have it
All right,
correctly.
We're gonna start a playlist.
I
In
think
fact, I
so.
forgot, in this game, you can just do this.
Okay, I think the chat's good. And I'll
So
keep.
nothing. No.
Nobody's here yet.
I'm talking to you.
Man, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna keep this keyboard right
Decide
here.
how deep I want
Colette,
to
will
get
you
so
come here?
early.
I mean, yeah, you got.
Let's go back up to the top.
Colette, what are you doing? Hey. Hey! Why must you be behind the TV? I don't understand. Stop eating the stupid zip ties on the cords.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, it's 3.
There we go.
Okay. Anyway, how you doing, Lorraine?
I'm here. I haven't been anywhere but here for
Yeah, we'll
like,
see
oh
how-
god, she's gonna fucking fall. Colette, you're so dumb. You ate it in the office earlier by running into a table while trying to jump and be a cat. You're just a dumb cat sometimes. Now you're... There's a reason we locked you out of this room.
Oh, anyway, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I haven't played drums in a hot second. Weeks. So the Xbox didn't crash on me today after I updated it yesterday.
Yay!
So that's a good thing.
The Xbox was dumb sometimes. Sometimes I mean a lot of the time.
All those new console announcements have been real weird.
The only thing I've really seen is a side-by-side of, like, specs. I haven't really looked at anything else.
I'm gonna do my best to talk, but when I do, I do
good.
things like that.
And it seems more or less at parity, like, for the most part. I don't know anything, so I don't know what a lot of those numbers mean in most respects, because it's dumb. But they were big numbers. They looked depressing. And The weird, like, Mystery Science Theater vibe of the Sony one was kind of silly. I've seen screenshots of it, and it looks really dumb, and I really am curious to know whose decision that was. Tell you it wasn't mine. Don't know why they would have asked me anyway, but you know, it's nice to be included on occasion. I have picked up my Switch a little more during this first week of quarantine. I finally finished Sword. Oh God, Colette. Which I'm glad I did. It was fine. Less sure if I'm going to get the DLC than when it was announced, but you know, stuff happens. That could change my mind if I want to. I am waiting feverishly for Animal Crossing to go live, which, if what I heard at one point is true, it might be tonight as opposed to, like, earlier tonight as opposed to midnight. It's technically out tomorrow. I need me some Animal Crossing. And I've played more Tetris 99, having a grand time. They introduced a, like, team battle mode where it's basically like the 99 mode, but you're, like, paired off into one of 4 colored teams, and you just don't fight the people in your chunk of the map, and if you're the last team with members, you win. And I led the green team to victory once today. I feel like I got a lot more kills in that because it doesn't seem to fill up 99 very frequently, so they populate it with bots, and bots are really easy to kill. And I'll get, like, attacked by a million things and just kill after kill. I was going to do one of the winner's bracket or whatever it's called, so, like, Victus mode or whatever that you can only get into if you've won the normal mode at least once. But I had to take a phone call, so I had to back out of that right as it was starting. I felt really bad. What else? It's been a week. It's been a long week. I haven't worked since last Thursday because I was labeled what was that? What is that term? You almost got gold stars. Good job.
Oh.
Non-essential part-time. That was a strange noise.
Sorry.
And I won't be going back to work until at least the 5th. So, yay, I guess. Oh, I've got a cord caught. There we go. No, it was the headphone cord was wrapped around that.
Anyway.
You did it, yay!
Leading into my song,
bang,
what was
bang.
the deal with your, Pokemon impressions? Was it, like, finishing that game that you were like, maybe I don't want more of this? Or did you just kind of, like, was there anything in particular, or you just kind of got it out of your system, you were like, I probably don't need more Pokemon in 3 months, or whenever that's coming out?
It was maybe a little of both. I kind of viewed it as the fact that it took me so long to finish it was a bad sign. I obviously wasn't driven to keep going. I was doing it basically out of, like, just to do it. And I actually got into a deeper conversation with Jay and Percy about this yesterday after I did a lot of thinking over it, and I don't think I want or need a Pokemon game that has, like, a world-ending story to it, because it felt so shoehorned in this one. Like, oh, all of our other ones have had these big, huge, like, the world is literally ending in front of your eyes and you have to stop it plots, and it's just like it happened in literally like 2 minutes. All of a sudden, like, oh, guess what? The world's ending. Whereas they had set up a lot more of the characters nicely to be just kind of like a smaller, like, story. It felt like it could have been, because the characters were actually well written for a Pokemon game. They weren't any, hey Brian! They weren't narratively groundbreaking in any way, but I feel like they were all underutilized, and that the main plot was tacked on and bad, and it made me feel bad. And I think the way I phrased it was, I think that's just me becoming old, because I don't want to waste my time playing something that doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I got nothing out of finishing Sword, aside from the fact that I did it. My voice sounds a bit weird. That's bizarre. I don't know how to fix that. You know, maybe I got the corona. I don't know.
You could try swapping microphones. I don't know if that's...
Fine, weird, Brian. Am I nasally? My mic is here. Is the mic bad? I hate the mic because it's like lower. It's like tilted weird. Idiot. The opposite. What is the opposite of nasally? It's deeper. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself having a high-pitched voice. Am I shrill? Am I shrill normally? I can guarantee that I don't have cotton in my mouth. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just because I'm not talking much because I'm fucking quarantined. My voice is raspy. Do I sound different than yesterday? I don't know. Is it the mic? You heard me.
I mean, it's a different microphone. That's true.
I don't know. I'm self-conscious now. Oh.
How I sound. I've got one of the good microphones.
I hear you through Discord, so I don't know what you're saying. Huh. So it must be the microphone. I mean, I would say that Yeti microphone is nicer than this one, and the ones that...
It is.
The mic is also popping a bit. I wonder if that could be the sound of the stick, because Dustin has a mic. I don't know if... Or am I going in and out? I don't know. It sounded fine on the recording. I don't know nothing. There's so many things happening right now. Like, I've been left in the control room, and that's not a good thing. I'm gonna try. Where does this one go? This one goes to you, and you're there. I'm gonna try a different mic, so like, give me a second.
Yeah, the other one should be plugged in. You just gotta try it on the mixer.
Right? I'm 2, so... Not this one. What the what?
Make sure you check the levels on the mixer and stuff, and push the little button to turn the channels on or whatever. Alright, are you sure you don't have 2 microphones on in there? I only hear you through the headphones, so I wouldn't imagine that they're loud enough to be picked up on this microphone that's in front of my face, but I guess it's not impossible.
I will turn my mic up. How does that sound? Can you hear me better? Hello, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2. Red leather, yellow leather. Ryan, what about now? Okay, I can. Probably just because everything else is. I don't want to make this too loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I might turn Dustin down a little bit.
That's probably fine.
This just banging right now. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know how low to make you. You just need to scream.
I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to hear me a little.
I don't know. Assessment!
Anyway.
This mic is, I don't know. Where's the end? I'm gonna find it. They're looped. Help. You can hear better. Okay. Fantastic. That's all I wanted to hear. I'm gonna take that as positive and get this keyboard back for literally no reason. There we go.
A little warmed up.
Hooray!
I don't have the chat. Ask Brian if he has any song
Brian!
requests.
Brian! Do you have any requests? Well, I'm sorry I sound weird. I can't fix that. I got nothing for you, man. I don't got nothing. Help. Oh, Christ. Thank you, but I can't fix things. Can't. I am the way I am. Help. In quarantine. I've had no contact outside of Dustin since Sunday. Oh, and Colette's here too, I guess. I had a phone call with my grandparents. The first other voice I've heard, aside from Destiny voice chat, since Sunday. I've not seen another person, aside from our mail carrier. I saw the UPS man today, that's why. Do you have any requests, Brian? Brian? I don't know what... Good job? Is that JJ? I don't know. Chat's far away. I have bad eyes. Hence the glasses. The Killers is all he said. He's got like
What?
everything. He says Spaceman.
Okay.
Go for it. Hum-ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I lowered the game a little bit to... There's nothing right now. It's just moving through the, like...
yeah, there's no game audio. It's making little tiny pip noises. Like, if I hover on a track, it'll play a preview.
Yeah. I moved it out. I tuned it up a little bit. We'll see how it is in a second when we get back. I had turned it down at one point to figure out if that was the issue. But we'll see when we get into a song. Because I actually can't hear the mix.
Sure, why not?
Because I have a headset in here and it's confusing. Everything's confusing and I don't understand. That's why I should not be in mission control. This is a mistake. Everything is a mistake.
That's fine. I'll still probably make all kinds of crazy
world's
noises while I'm
on
playing. So you
fire.
can either leave it up and be subject to the tippity taps, or you can even mute all the songs.
Tippity-tap,
Not saying anything particularly important.
Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, just change things up.
Doing too much.
Gonna play mostly until I get too tired to play.
Ah.
Which will take less time than you'd think.
I mean, you normally play for a good amount of time anyway. You'll have to give me your assessment now, Brian, how the song is happening. So all I hear in my ear are the drums being hit in real life. So I don't want it too loud, because then it will drown everything out. But yeah, because that's what... He's got a mic up there. That's what you hear.
That's what makes my voice happen.
What's that? Try that. I know, I'm aware that it's a music video. You don't have to get sassy with me. I just don't want it to... Okay, that's good. It's just on the smidge... Oh, that was a weird shrill sound. Wasn't me. It's borderline. It's getting kind of close to yellow for the game audio, but if that's good, I'll take it. I also can't actually hear the game music. I just hear the drums. This is a very strange stream. But you know, what can you do?
You were right about that audio output. It's probably coming out of the TV.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I guess the game volume at this level drowns out the drumming better, so I'll take it. Nah. Your ears, not mine. Doing it. You're crashing it. Drumming. How's the quarantine been, Brian? I know we kind of talked about this yesterday. How it be. The bread making. I'm here. I'm keeping busy. Doing a bunch of stuff. It's just weird being home and not doing anything. After almost a full year of doing the opposite of that with the pottery shop. Now I don't have that, and I have nowhere to be. Baking does sound fun.
Hey, if you want to make a joint birthday cake tomorrow, we can do that.
Could. When I was talking with my grandparents earlier, they were like, "You have to call Grubhub and get a birthday cake delivered." And I was like, "Yeah, we could." I was like, "I know you wouldn't be excited about it. We have cake mix, and we could very easily
have flour and sugar."
But to ration that, Dustin, these are the end times. Or like, I think. Woo, can't wait to hear more about the honey wheat rolls. We could also maybe make cupcakes. I think I like cupcake better than cakes anyway. Cakes are just so big. Like, cakes are a commitment, but like cupcakes, they small, they good. I was also maybe considering going to the grocery store tomorrow. Craving for mostly perishables, because we're pretty good on the non-perishable department. But I want me some salad. I want me some veggies.
Oh gosh.
Or you just don't use the cups. You could very easily get around. You could probably just like parchment paper in there or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
Or you probably could even just spray the cupcake pan. You don't need to put the paper in there.
Yeah, I bet ham or whatever would work good enough.
It's the same thing as a cake. And I'm really lazy. If you haven't known. or you can get like those like the silicone, like the rubber actual pans where you just pop that shit out. Coward. Make cupcakes. You fool. We don't have frosting though. That is one thing that we lack, which is also why I made brownies for the DZ thing and didn't make cookies like usual. Partially because brownies fucking rule, and also because we didn't have frosting, and I feel like the frosting is half of the...
I can get some frosting together.
That's so much... You're using valuable resources, Dustin. We still need to go to the store for Nutella anyway if we use it instead of frosting. So, still a trip to the store. And again, see subsection very lazy. But yeah. It's birthday weekend. Birthday weekend in quarantine. So, you know, a normal birthday weekend alone. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I think I might brave the out of doors. Mostly because I need to get out of this house at some point. I mean, we could have we have some rum. We could bust out rum. Party of two. You know. Living wild. Buzz. All Jay said it. I want Animal Crossing so bad. Woo. Midnight. Animal Crossing comes out at midnight tonight. I have it preloaded on the Switch. Yay. Maybe what I read that it was coming out at 6 p.m. Pacific was a rumor. I feel like I would have seen something about it because it definitely wasn't from like an official. Hi, baby. Here. Come on. Yeah, you like this blanket? Look at you. Hey, sweet girl. This was a trap, Colette. This was a trap to get you to... I know I have so much time to play Animal Crossing. It's great. It was a trap to get you sick. Ha ha ha. Where are you going? What are you trying to accomplish? A little deep in it? You want a little pocket? There you go. It's like trying to burrow. There you go.
Hey.
Whew. Little cat pot. And the rest of the cat. She's here! She's been sufficiently tricked into sitting with me because I brought this blanket here. Ha 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 ha.
Huh. Anyway.
So cute. Damn it all. She's too cute. What a criminal.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going through this set list.
Don't leave. No.
Ryan, did I see you playing Ni no Kuni on the PSN the other day? If so, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, he mentioned it in the chat the other day. I think it's just the first one? Yes, he is. How far? You and I played it. That was like maybe the first PS3 game I actually touched.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we played on your account. I don't think I had my PSN account made yet. It's fair. Idling is fair. It's a game that I definitely want to go back to, and just unfortunately never have. I think we had maybe just gotten out of the first city. We could go around the overworld if I remember correctly, but didn't get very much farther than that. We have the second one. which I also have yet to play. There are too many video games, and kind of maybe in the vein of, yes, I love the Ghibli art style of that game. They did, like, character design and stuff for both of them. And I do believe the main composer for the studio also did pretty much all the music for it, which is great. Anyway, back to the train of thought. Back to kind of what I was saying about Pokemon, and we've also talked about this with like Phil, and it's like I have a harder time justifying playing single-player games with little free time that I have now excluded. Because when I play something like Destiny or whatever, I'm also hanging out with my friends. And while I could just be in chat playing like a different game with them, like other people do, we've done that before, it doesn't, like, that's the point. I don't know. It's weird. Video games for me are in a weird spot because I'm very busy, and there's a million other things that I could be doing that's not games that I almost always tend to pick instead of. Almost kind of like, I like when we were doing the game dev streams, but playing games on stream gave me a certain amount of time where we could do it, and I would definitely like that for certain games. It's also kind of like an arm twister to get me to do it. I know that's the only reason you finished Persona 5.
Accurate.
I don't know. Maybe once. Yeah. But I love Animal Crossing so much that I'm going to. And the best thing about Animal Crossing is it is just like a pick up and play for a little bit and put it down. It's not like a big story-based thing. There's a lot of specific time things that, like, oh, you exhausted your resources for right now, cool, step away for a little bit. I don't know how different this new one is going to be because there are a few changes just in how the game is kind of functioning, but I still think the principle holds, that it's like it's a real-time game. So there's different things happening in the day. You didn't get Gold Star, but you were super close.
No, I got their personal best though. One more in this one.
Yeah, I want some. I know I'm in like a weird spot with RPGs too, though, because like I still definitely want to finish like Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point, which is hardly the same thing. But I still also want to do, like, I have Persona Q2 on the plate. And I just don't. It's weird. I think it is just getting old, and or just having more interest in just games. But I don't know. Because, like, I can do. Maybe one of the things I like about Destiny is because it's kind of a non-commitment. Like, yeah, the 7 remake is in multiple parts. I kind of want to wait for it to all come out. But playing, like, just Destiny is such a non-commitment. Like, I can just zone out and just kind of participate and not really focus on stuff. But if I was playing something like the 7 remake, for example, I'd want to focus completely on that, as opposed to just kind of winding down. Because a lot of the times I'm playing Destiny, it's in the evening, it's after I've been at work all day, and I'm just like, I'm tired, and I just want to chill. So sitting down with a long-form game that I have to really, like, commit a lot of time and energy to isn't really what I'm looking for most days. It would have to be on a day that I'm off that I'd really like, oh, it's the morning or the afternoon, Now I'll sit down and play something. You did really well on that, Dustin. Good job. Yeah. And that's also why stuff like Rock Band is good. Like a pick up and play thing. Like it just, let's pop in for a little bit and go. Like that's why I played so much Theater with Mia under the same kind of principle.
Yeah, Theater with Mia.
I love Theater with Mia. Curtain Call is so good. Oh! Love that game.
Anyone's got a request, I'll take them. Scroll.
You could play Great Escape by Boys Like Girls if you want an actual song. There you go. Woo. Do it! Do it, you coward! Yeah!
Birches.
Who missed? It was all yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow.
It's a pretty boring drum song.
Yeah, if I didn't. No, don't worry about it. If it's
That'll
boring.
be a nice little break.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing, bub?
Whew.
Yeah, the work from home stuff I understand. Like it's just, especially if you have like, I have like a 10-minute at most commute, so like obviously I'm not as affected by stuff like that, but anything longer, like that's such a big chunk of like just wasted time to and from, and especially like after work, you're just tired. Yeah, just being busy is hard. Having responsibilities is hard. Especially when you have like hobbies and other interests that always tend to get the short end of the stick. The drumstick. Haha.
I get it.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
You use that word sweaty in Destiny. I'll tell you.
You're in it?
Particularly sweaty right now.
You got your air until out, or maybe a season ago you had your air until out. You're lonesome, that's what you like. Don't care. I guess on one hand, like, I'm sure there are a lot of people, yeah, that is definitely 45 to an hour-ish is low comparatively to some people, but it's not insignificant. Like, that's just... it's such a drain, like such a sink. Like, I'm extremely fortunate that I do work so close, because I know some of my coworkers don't. Some of my coworkers have probably close to that, or maybe close to like a half hour to and from, so an hour total each day. And that's just bleh. I've been fortunate enough to always work close at home. I haven't had too much longer than maybe 15 minutes for a commute to any one of my various unimportant jobs that I've done my entire life. The weird, everything's bad. I guess it's maybe one of the good things about having Sony maybe less tend to do plates spinning more often than not is now a lot of people have a lot of time to do things they wouldn't normally do. So maybe I'll play I'm already playing more video games than usual because I did finish Sword. I've got a lot more, I've been doing a lot more Tetris 99, like I mentioned. I've been playing video games more than I have in the past, probably 6 months to a year almost. Different video games, not just like I said, I'm not counting Destiny, because that's just kind of a no pay attention activity. Shrug. The unicorn has like fiber optic hair.
It sure does. Alright, here we go.
Delightful. I don't know if I associate drums at all with this song, so this is just pop whatever.
You can definitely tell the modern pop songs from the other songs because they look at the sequence.
Yeah.
Like you can tell which ones were like somebody on a keyboard
Oh,
mashing
sure,
out a
yeah.
drum sequence, and which ones were like human being.
Yeah, when one of them is just like a synthesizer, not angle.
Yeah, and that's not a judgment on the quality of that as a song.
No, it's just you can see it. Like you can see it when it's with actually like quote unquote written music as opposed to a sequence. Like a backing track or an actual band. I think. Is that right? Did I do it?
Sure.
I said music words maybe. I don't know much. End of sentence. I just think this song's fun.
I like this song. I like Carly Rae Jepsen. She's fine.
I can't think of any other songs by her. I don't know what she does. I don't know what a lot of musicians do. Nothing bad. I mean, this was like her hit though. Like, I feel like most pop artists of this era were a lot more like kind of one note, at least in like playing on the radio. Like you had the big song, and that was like all you heard for like months, and then maybe they released something but didn't hit quite the same way as the original did. So. Yeah. I hear bits and pieces of it coming through the Discord. The actual song when you're not drumming. Funny. Oh, look at this girl. She's so good. Slightly out of range.
Oh.
Can I make a cat more in frame? Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh.
Also the wrong button.
What's up? What are you trying to do?
I can get Colette more in frame, but I don't think I can. It's fine. She's fine. Could pull her over a little bit. I'm sure she wouldn't care as much about that.
Look, I get a little break. 16
no! 16 seconds of sleep. Good night.
Your band playing?
Yep, 16 seconds of sleep. But, how did you know? How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Hooray!
I'm gonna finish this up list, probably to do one more.
Okay. Ow, ow. Brian approves of this song, by the way. I caught what the song was, but I also can't hear it, so I don't know. Oh, this is one of his favorites by them. So he does approve. I did it. I read things correctly. Maybe. Huzzah. Nicolette. You're so cute and you're not causing trouble. Nice. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
You got it.
You're doing it. You're doing just that. Bang, bang, bang.
Ah, bad.
Yay! Way to go. Way to be bad. Just like me.
Ah, so bad.
Yay! You were close.
That's when I get, you can tell I'm starting to hit the wall and I'm getting missing stuff that I should just because I'm tired.
Gotta build up that endurance.
You're not wrong.
You need both more resilience and recovery.
Yes. Yeah, now we're talking.
There you go. Woo!
I think there's 2 more songs in this playlist, and then I'll play like between 2 and 4 more.
Okay.
So Lorraine, if you have any other requests, or if Brian's got anything else, thanks so much.
He is gonna have to go and get his buns in the oven, but he should be back. I'll have to think about.
Huh? Oh.
I'll have to think about songs. You have like 80 trillion of them.
I have a lot. How's Clyde doing?
He's good, she's sleeping. It's
Chill on the couch.
Yep, because the blanket's in here.
Aha. I'm doing bad at the lazies.
No! Don't do that.
Do you have all your stuff synced up for Animal Crossing? Like with Jay and Percy and whoever else? So we'll play online?
I think so. I honestly don't
Everybody
know.
in your friends list or whatever?
I mean, they've been in my friends list. I have a lot of people in it of just like people we know with Switches had it for and like that for a while. I almost put my friend code up on Facebook today, just to be like, hey, Animal Crossing, mainly because I want Amanda's friend code. We can play together. Or at least have the option to do that. I don't know if they have Switch Online though. Yeah. I don't have access to a lot of people playing Animal Crossing. With me.
You gotta get them fruit.
I know. Yay, you did it. Don't stop. Don't start unbelieving. Flank.
Listen to talk about the game earlier today. Apparently there's a funny, probably accidental, like gameplay loop that sort of revolves around like deforestation and the pillaging of natural resources in the game.
I mean, it's a resource gathering game.
Because I guess you get Nook Bucks or whatever for doing things, and then you can use them to just like go to temporary islands that are just there for you to harvest. That just put you into like a randomly generated zone, and you just cut down every tree and take all the wood and not nail down. You strip it for parts.
Ravenous animals are crossing. I don't think I saw you put this song on the list. I thought you ended with Yellow. Is this the only Cranberry song in here?
Oh, there's one more.
Dun, dun, dun.
So bad.
Be better.
Trying.
Why are you so sneaky? I've sort of been purposely avoiding Animal Crossing reviews, partially because I normally don't read game reviews, and also because I just kind of want to go into it, see what the what is. The other thing I know is people have been very positive about it.
Yeah, it seems good.
I mean, like, I wasn't expecting the opposite to be true, but it's heartening to hear. A game that I very much want to be good. That's promising. There hasn't been an Animal Crossing game since New Leaf, and it technically got re-released with like the amiibo stuff like added and like a different titled game, sort of. Even though it was still very much the same. And I want more Animal Crossing. I need it. In these trying times, let me escape to an island. Do chores for raccoons. No. still think all in all you're doing better than you were doing at the start of the stream, though.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm doing fine overall.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played this song that much. I haven't had the chance to practice it that often.
I'm not sure if you're just like hitting the drums harder, but it sounds a lot louder in my ear. I don't think it's gotten louder. I'm assuming it hasn't, but it just seems louder, and I don't know why. And it's freaky.
Huh.
I love watching the little orange bar things on the side of the track push in whenever you hit the pedal. It's very fun to watch.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, that was okay. Could have been better.
Woo.
Okay.
Oh, you did it. Good job. So proud.
Thinking about it.
It's really thinking about it.
Mm.
Don't you like sort of break the Xbox with how many?
It depends. This is the other cranberry song.
I mean, I take it if you want to do it.
Alright. Grind Act, does he have a request?
He is not, unless he is and just hasn't said anything. Is losing my religion on this.
I think so. That's...
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, it's as old as me. Aww. Buddies. I mean, that's just a...
Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, ending on such a banger is a bold choice. I like it.
Prepared to travel back in time.
Woo!
How old were you when that song was on the radio?
What song?
Misery Business.
When I know what was the year on it.
I don't know.
I mean, is it gonna?
Some...
I mean, that was
I'll let you know when we get back
not
to
old. I vaguely remember it around high school, but that doesn't necessarily mean it came out. Gotta give it a year. I remember a lot of other Paramore songs on the radio around that time as well. You just trying to make me feel older because my birthday's coming up on Sunday?
No,
After your birthday?
I mean, you'll always be younger than me. So.
That's never going to change. I upset Wade the other day by telling him I was younger than him, so he must have just forgotten. Not even by much. It's like a year or two. Oh, why are you being so cute?
Pretty sure it's a year. Pretty sure it's basically the same.
They're both 90 babies. Somebody's turning 30 this year. And I'll do it next year. Place for a birthday party next year. I'll have a funeral.
Oh.
It's funny, your comments are similar to my comments when I draw. This line is terrible. Everything about this is bad. True artistry. Hating everything you do all the time. You get to pick who your band is.
Yeah, you can. I haven't done it in a long time. I probably picked these guys at some point, or just like set to random at some point in the version.
Oh, you got real quiet.
You can.
No, you got real quiet. I don't know if you just turned away from something. You missed it. We had also zombies, Brian. Welcome back. I had requested the apparently only other Cranberry song in here. Welcome back on tending to your roles.
I moved them like a little, I think, on accident.
Yeah, I think that you sound fine to me now.
Okay. Try to move around less.
The buns are in the oven. Woo! Fantastic. I think these are the only people I've ever seen in this game. These 4 people, which is fine.
Yeah, I probably haven't changed it in years.
No. That's fun. Oh, look at that. Good job. Crushing it.
Tricked me. There was more. Alright.
Gotcha.
Fooled. This one should be really chill.
I wonder if Ryan is going to get my Mean Girls reference. Not 100% sure. try and watch Mean Girls. Again. It's a fun time. It's very something good to ward off the impending doom of everything around us. It's part of the reason why I've been watching so much more Parks and Rec recently. Sometimes it's nice to just watch fun things.
I don't know. Maybe.
Was at some point, I'm pretty sure.
Just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. I'm now sad too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, fly, try. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
Oh, you came so close.
Yeah, I didn't do that good. I missed a bunch of those.
Oh, how close though.
Alright. Then we're up here. Let's do one more.
One more song. And it's a banger.
Have a different pace.
There's the skosh. That guy's nuts.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks we caught on fire. She's getting out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Never meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. It was never my intention to break, just steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now. And if you could, then you know you it's gotta just feel so. It just feels so good.
Oh, bad.
Second chances, they don't never matter. People never change. What's the whore? You're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. Sorry, honey, but I passed
Good
it.
morning,
Look this
sweet
way.
cat.
There's a million
Okay, good night
ways to
again.
do it just like you. Looking as innocent as possible. They give to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse.
So close.
Never meant to break, but I got it where I want it.
I hate to want to pick this song with so much going on in it.
Cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you could, then you know
so bad. There, I got it there at the end. So bad.
Whoa! Crushing it. Ah, yes, your 98% is terrible.
I didn't get
How
gold
dare
stars. I
you.
suck.
Do anything ever. How could you grace us with such a terrible performance? Wow. You monster.
All right.
You absolute animal.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting a little sore. I smell different than I when I started.
I mean, I feel like I could say that about you in every activity you ever do, but
Thanks. I don't know what to make of that. So, that's probably factual. I'll
take
give you
that
that
as you will.
Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you, Lorraine, for hanging out and watching me drum. Thank you, Brian. Anyone else out there? Decided to chill for a little while. Do you want to do one or more podcast-related things at some point? I don't know what we'll do next week. Might be game dev stuff. Might be something else. Might do more Destiny at some point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll keep on hanging in there. You keep hanging in there too. If you're quarantined or whatever, just, try to maintain your sanity. Try to keep yourself busy doing something.
I mean, we could even potentially stream other days too. Just
Yeah, we might. We'll see what happens.
I was considering
Maybe
it.
sometime this weekend we'll do some Dusty stuff. I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, no!
But anyway, thank you, Internet. Thank you, Lorraine. Wave this.
Look, he's there still. Hello! Also, to answer your question from before, Dustin, that would have been between sophomore and junior year.
Okay. Prime high school years.
You know it. The flower of my youth.
Well, yeah.
Yikes.
Flower of Lorraine's
Yikes.
We'll call it a stream.
I'm old and decrepit now, so.
Thank you, Internet. We'll see you later.
Bye!
Boop, boop, boop.